All right. I had a thought in my head, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this thought out into the universe be- before I start forgetting, while it's still fresh in my head. Uh, it's about the video game Grand Theft Auto 6. It's just some ideas on what I would like to see. Um, the current game is excellent. I have no problems with it at all. A lot of content, endless fun, so much to do. Fast map is great. So with the new game, I don't want to see this go away. Usually with these Grand Theft Auto games, Rockstar puts you in another city, but with the new gen, the PS5 coming out, and supposedly Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna drop around the same time as the PS5. I want to retain what we have and just add what we don't have. So instead of making Grand Theft Auto 6 Vice City or Grand Theft Auto 6 Liberty City, why not just have Grand Theft Auto 6 just like that, blank, and have all three cities in the game? With the current gen, maybe that's too much, but I feel with the next gen consoles, that should be enough to put all three cities into the game. Looking at the maps we have right now on the current gen, these maps are vast, expansive. I mean, they're big. So with the next gen, I don't see. I mean, I'm not a game developer or game creator, so maybe next gen still won't be able to do it. But I feel 2020 we should have the technology to go ahead and incorporate the three big cities in Grand Theft Auto into one game. So hopefully Grand Theft Auto 6 will have Los Santos, Liberty City, and Vice City in the same game without you having to buy another game to play another city. I don't want that. I want to be able to go ahead and traverse all three cities within the game. I mean, that will be like right now, Grand Theft Auto 5 is the best game. It just is. I mean, everything you do in other games, you can do in Grand Theft Auto. Like the maybe the only thing that is not in Grand Theft Auto 5 is mechs. So I don't think I've seen mechs yet. So you can't be in a mech. So there's no like Armored Core or Gundam in Grand Theft Auto 5. So I don't mind. I don't care. Maybe they can incorporate that into GTA 6, but it's not a big deal to me. Also, there's no space. So you can't go into space, which would be cool, but what are you going to do in space? Just have like a space station up there or go to the moon, maybe go to Mars. Maybe they can incorporate that into GTA 6, but it's not a really big deal to me. However, what I would like to focus on is the inclusion of all three cities in Grand Theft Auto 6. My thought on the matter is for at least story mode, why not go ahead and create a new character, have him start out in maybe Los Santos, go ahead and make him like some kind of younger brother of one of the three main characters, or maybe just some long lost friend or something, a younger guy, and have him go ahead as you progress through the game, the same way that you unlock more of the map as you progress throughout the city of Los Santos in Grand Theft Auto 5. Go ahead and have that same strategy, but once you do the story mode missions that you have to do in Los Santos, now let's go ahead and send that guy to another city and go ahead and open up the map to that next city. That would be great. Uh, how you can do this is you can go ahead and drive, like make a bridge to the next city, plane, train, submarine, boat. I mean, all the transportation you have in Grand Theft Auto 5, any of those things can be used to just go ahead and traverse to the next town in Grand Theft Auto 6. So, I mean, that would be great. That's what I want to see. Go ahead, do that. After you finish your missions in that town, then you move on to the final town, which would be either Liberty City or Vice City, whatever, vice versa. And then, you complete the game. You have this Tri-City map that you can just go crazy with, like just do everything you want to do. That's what I would like to see in the new GTA 6. As far as GTA Online, I like the way that you start with Grand Theft Auto 5, the GTA Online. You start like you getting out of jail, you create your character, and he goes into the city of Los Santos. So, with the new version of GTA Online, why not go ahead and say you can import your character, which would be the best thing because a lot of people developed their character over these past 6 years. I think it's been 6 or 7 years. Go ahead and import that character and then start out in Los Santos because you're already there, and then from there, go ahead and have the ability to traverse to the other cities. Like I said, the way you can do it is by any means of transportation. I would even settle for like just a cutscene, and then you go ahead and zoom out, how they do when you're loaded into a mission. Zoom out and then zoom back into the next city, and you're there. Like say your character goes to the airport, and you can select, okay, you want to go to Vice City, you want to go to North Yankton, you want to go to Liberty City. Select that. There's a standard cutscene that shows, the plane leaving or whatever. The map, the camera zooms out above the clouds, zooms back in, and now you're at the new city at that airport, getting off the plane. Same thing, you can use a train and just have a cutscene. That's probably going to be the easiest thing to do. Just make a cutscene and then load a new map. But it's still within the same game. So that right there would be awesome. But if they do, excuse my I get my silences. If they do go that route, that would be great. No problems. If they choose to go the route where you can seamlessly traverse the cities, that would be even greater. I mean, it all depends on what they can do with this next gen. So with the next gen, if they still can't have all the Tri-City all on one map, then go ahead and go for the loading suggestion I had. Just go to a airport or a train station or something, and then do a cutscene, zoom out, load the new map, zoom into the new map. You're getting off the plane or the train, and there you go. A Greyhound, whatever. What they call it, they don't call it Greyhound, they call it like dots and lines or something like that. But I mean, that's what I want to say. I just want to have that Tri-City in the new game. That would be epic. Like, as great as GTA 5 is, it cannot fail to have a Tri-City map in Grand Theft Auto 6. Everybody's going to be playing it, and that game's going to last for probably 10 years. I mean, that's going to be the defining game. Like, Grand Theft Auto 5 is pretty much the defining game right now for the current gen. So, to have the Tri-City in Grand Theft Auto 6, even if you can't traverse it freely, even just being able to go to the next city without having to buy a new game or play an older game, that right there alone is worth millions. Like that's my idea. If we cannot import our created players for GTA Online into the new version of GTA Online, go ahead. I don't mind going ahead and starting fresh, create a new player, and How about we just throwing out an idea here? How about when we create our player, he's getting out of prison? Like right now in GTA Online, you get out of jail. So the new GTA Online, if we can't import our players, perhaps that new player can be getting out of prison, and he has the option of where he wants to go: Vice City, Los Santos, or Liberty City. And then you go there, start there, build up yourself, control the map, and over time, you can maybe not even over time. Maybe it's immediately accessible to go to the next city. You just have to go there, and then it'll be opened up on the map. Right? I just want GTA 6 to be that awesome. Have the Tri City in GTA 6, and I don't see how you can lose. I mean, I just don't see how that can lose. A Tri City map in GTA 6. Liberty City, Vice City, Los Santos, all of it right there. And just free to just go hop in between cities at will. Either by traversing there, by transportation, by car or whatever, or even by like going to a big transportation hub and just zooming out the map, load a new city, zoom back into the new city. I mean that would be great. That's what I want to see. But hopefully we get to see that as a player and lover of Grand Theft Auto, the series. I've been playing since the Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PlayStation 2. That was my first taste of Grand Theft Auto, and I've been hooked ever since. So, oh man, if we can get Grand Theft Auto 6 to have a Tri-City map, that would be great. Until then, hopefully this gets through to somebody, and let's see. Only time will tell. Peace.